Welcome back, survivors. Disturb Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright guys, let's take a look. Let's see what we got going today. See how much progress we've made. We've got less than a day of the drought left. We've got no extra golems right now, which probably means that I wonder if it shows if the golems died. I know I can see a bunch of beavers that have died of old age. That's a whole lot of beavers that died of old age. But I'm not seeing if any of the golems died. Yeah, I'm not seeing no cogheads in that list, so I don't know. But we have no beavers. Or no golems over here. Unless we are waiting on parts, but they should be golem chassis. We've got 32 of those. Golem heads. Golem limbs. Does it take... Oh, you know what? I bet you it's the gears. I bet you that's what it is. Is that the other parts probably... Yes, they're not taking gears. Okay, do we even have gears that are being sent over here? Is that even the thing? Like, where is my... There's the drop-off. And that is a negative. We don't have anyone sending us gears. Okay, so that is actually a problem. Let me see here. How many gears do we got? We've got 390, which isn't the greatest number of gears. We are producing some gears down here. We've got 86. That's it. Okay, so who has all of my gears? Let's see. Do you have gears? You have 100 gears. Actually, what we could do with you is I could turn on this gear workshop over here. Let me see. How are we doing on planks? Have we researched? And we haven't really researched in planks yet. That's still at the 400 mark. So we haven't really done a whole lot yet, but we're getting there. Our wall's coming along kind of nicely here. Okay, so let's see, not to get off topic or anything, but in order to do this, so if I run it right here, I can section this off, then we can section this off, because, yeah, we're going to have to come this way and then down. So I think running a levee system right here will be our best bet. So that's what I'm going to do. Get rid of that guy. There we go. Alright. So that will be our new section of farm. And what we'll do is we'll knock down that wall in between. As soon as we claim this area over here, we'll just knock down that wall. And then we'll do the same for that other little section once we claim it. But yeah, we'll get this and we'll get in a forester and we'll get a little forest going over here and everything. Because I think that's... We're gonna need a little bit more industry, I think, to keep pace, especially with all the golem stuff. I think that's gonna take up a little bit of our resources here. Let me see, where are we at with scrap metal? Actually, you know what? We've got 10,000. Well, no, that's not 10,000, is it? No, that was 10,000. Okay, so we've got almost 6,000 scrap. I don't have those buildings paused, do I? Hold on, we have something paused. What is this? This is the wood workshop for treated planks. Okay, so I'm not really using treated planks at the moment. Well, we kind of are. We're using treated planks and gears in the mine, so once again, more planks are kind of needed. Let me see where we at with We're good on wood over here. How are we overall with our power system? We're at 3,500 over that. Okay. I'm curious. The main district seems to have quite a bit of extra wood. We've got this little area, and this big area that we haven't really touched. I'm actually curious if I need to, I hate to say this, but if I need to add in some generators. Yeah, because all of our batteries are down. I mean, it is the first day of the wet season, but all of our batteries seem to be completely drained at this point. Yeah, so we don't have enough battery power to last us at this moment. So we're still trying to fight that. That's our big deal. We're still trying to fight the battery power, and I know the more buildings, the more industry I add, the more stuff we're gonna need. The more this, the more that. It's a never-ending cycle. It really is. It really is a never-ending cycle. You know, if I add in a generator, yes, we get a major power boost to the thing, but then it takes more wood, more trees. Which is what we're trying to... I think we've got the balance with the generators and the amount of trees we're using. I think we've got the balance down. I don't think we're suffering there, if you will. So I think that's kind of worked itself out a little bit. But I would still like to get other things going. Do we need another generator? I'm debating on whether or not to put one in. I could always build one right back here. I don't know. How big is the generator again? Let me see. It's a 3x3. Yeah, it's a 3x3. Yeah, see, right, well, our water still hasn't kicked in yet. Speaking of which, let me go check. Yeah, I just want to make sure we didn't have any flooding issues over here. No, we're still good. A little bit high, but we're still good. Okay. And then we've got this guy. We're getting closer to getting this done. How are we doing on wood over here? Okay, so we haven't, well, we've used a little bit. I went ahead and cut down the maple trees that we were using for maple resin over here. Considering we have like 7,800 maple resin, I decided, you know what, we can cut these trees for, a couple of times just to get our balance back. So we're going to do that. That way we can finish our little side project over here. Because that was a whole lot of extra stuff, things. Wood. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for, wood. A whole lot of extra wood, and we still haven't got any movement over here yet. Is it that low? Yeah, it is that low, isn't it? Okay, well. I don't know, I would say I should shut this for a minute, but how low is it? Oh, we're like 2 blocks low, aren't we? Yeah, I hate doing this because I know it's going to bite me, but I'm going to shut this so that all the water has to go back out into the into the map, just so we can get that last set of power wheels. And I'm going to kind of monitor and watch over here just to make sure nothing overflows. If we need to, I can always crack open this guy here. So far we're alright. Buildings need water. Why are y'all not filling up? I don't understand. I have y'all turned on. You're delivering water. There's water in the district, but they can't seem to get this filled again. So confused. I should easily fill. Okay, we're still good there. And we're still not touching these wheels. It's like one of our main power areas is down. That's not good. I mean, yes, it is only day 2, but that's still not very good considering how much energy we're going to require to get all this done. I might have to do some generators. I don't know. I'm trying to avoid doing that, but I might have to put in a couple generators, and then we might have to add in a couple wood mills and stuff just to get the extra planks going again. How are we doing on our science over here? We're still building, right? Yeah, I think we're still building. Okay. And this guy hasn't really... Well, it might have increased a hair, but I think we're still okay. Oh, come on. A little lag spike. Makes me wonder if maybe I should put like a cap on. Well, I don't know. We've done that before where we've put a barrier and the wheels always, yeah, they act funny. So I don't want to really cap that off per se. Okay, so they're talking about all of this. Are y'all out of wood again? Yes, you're out of wood again. How are we doing over here? We're almost there. A little bit more. It's going to take a couple days there. So I think what I'd like to do, guys, is I would like to pause it here. I'd like to run it for a day or two because I'm really trying to get this construction here finished so that we can run our test and get that other area built as well. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause it and we're going to let things run for a couple of days and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back. And of course, the second I bring y'all back, we go back into a drought. Or we're getting ready for a drought. That figures. All right, well, hopefully we can get this knocked out before the last 3 days. They've just about got this completed. We're right there. I did have an issue with the flood once we closed those gates over there. It did flood. I caught it quick enough that it only flooded like part of the area, so it wasn't even a full block. It was just like a little, a little bit here. So literally it took like 3 or 4 days and it dried up. Wasn't too big of a deal. I did stop and I added in some floodgates down here so that when the water does show up, I can just pump these floodgates and help kill the water, help dry it up a little bit, do a little preventative maintenance maybe. So, that's a thing. That's where we're at with it. Let's see. Let's go check on everything else. Make sure everything else was going good. I think, yeah, I think we're all right. I do believe we are okay for right now. Our batteries, we got them back up to 21,000. We've got 3 days left. I don't think we're going to max them out. I think in order to do that, we're going to need a little bit of extra power in order to get our batteries maxed out. But that's okay, because this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see how close we actually were to doing that with everything running. And I really think that if those water wheels would have kicked on sooner, that we wouldn't have had that issue. Now, let me see. We did open this back up, right? Yeah, that is back to 1. Now, every time I set that to 0 or set that to 2, we have a little bit of a flood issue, so I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, so we do got this basically built now. Awesome. All right, testing time. Testing. So, let me do this. Let me open up this gate. I'm going to let this water in. So, as everybody can see, the water level is dropping out here. And this one is filling up. At least until it evens out. So water level was here. Now it's down to there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and shut this. And now we are going to close this and see what happens. I closed it. Opened it. Closed it. Opened it. Open this guy, and all we're doing is draining. So yes, we are destroying the water. So that effectively does destroy all of the water. Yeah, we're all the way down to where we can't add no more water into it. Okay, so yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing, I guess. So very, very interesting here that that happened. I think I said that properly. Yeah. All right. Well, testing science. We now know officially for 100% sure that it does destroy the water and it doesn't just push it out the side of the blocks, because it would have caught it over here in the catch. And yeah, we can do it. We can do it one more time. Let's wait a second for daytime before we do this. Not that it really matters, but we'll catch it in the sunlight. Let's see. Yeah, you're open. There we go. Fill it in. Close the gate. And destroy the water. And the water is gone. With the exception of that one little spot. Can I keep destroying it until it's all the way dry? No, I think it's going to stay. I think it's going to stay right there in that one little spot, but so it only destroys the water that's on top of the block. So yeah, so that's what that does. So there you go, guys. There is our test. All right. So, well, the test is done. Now let's get over here and let's see how far away are we from this. Beavers are working on that right there. Excellent. So we are on the final stretches. I say the final stretches. We're rounding the corner. We're going down that last straightaway. If this was racing, that would hold true. Still got a while to go on this one. That one's not going to be finished today by no means. All right, so we've got that. Let's come over here. Let's see. How are we doing with stuff? So I think what I want to do is We are 1.6 days. Well, you know what? We're getting awful close to having those batteries fully charged. I don't know if a day and a half is enough to get them charged or not, but it's certainly getting close to it. I mean, I would like to see where we're at in our current state. So we're about 3,000 there. How are we? Hold on. How are we on our big battery? Big batteries, ooh, that's still 11,000 away. So the big battery's not going to recharge by no means. Now all the smaller batteries might be able to get a charge put back on them, but yeah, we're gonna need a little something extra on our power grid over here in order to do this. So I'm trying to think of where would be best to implement another generator. I could put one back over here and it would still be connected to these guys. Now, the problem with that is that, no, I couldn't because that's actually out of the range. Hold on. Let me see. Let me drop this down. So there is no path over here. I was going to say, well, maybe we could shoot a path around, but there is no path. Hold on, let me see from here. What are we looking at? Did I not? Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. There we go. There we go. Let's see, it goes that way. This one goes this way. Yeah, it wouldn't really... The only way I could get it is if we came straight in. Which, why do we have... Oh, because that one goes down here to this road. Yes, okay. You know, I could probably actually take that one out. Maybe. No, I can't because I have that in place. So yeah, that's a no-go on that one. Okay. Alright, well, I don't know. I'll find a place for it. I mean, I could put it right over here, but I was kind of thinking of maybe doubling up the batteries and like having another row of batteries right here. Since I've already got a big row of them, I thought about doubling them up, but, who knows. Almost there. So what happens, I wonder, when all these batteries get fully charged? I wonder if that will send like all of that extra power straight to the big battery. That would be cool because that would be like a whole lot of energy going over there all at once. But we're still like 700 away from it. Don't give up. You can do it. You can charge. Today is about testing. Testing and doing things and building stuff. So close. So close. It's literally going to be like 0.2 and then it's going to... we're not gonna get the big increase like I was hoping for. It's gonna go nighttime. These batteries might charge though. They might make it all the way. Let's see. If not, like I said, we might put in a generator. I might even put in a couple just regular power wheels just to help give them that little extra boost. I could put a generator in over here. That might work. That might be an alright thing. 2,800. Alright, let me pause it right there. 2,800 with 0.4 on the day left. So what does that do for the battery over here? How fast? Yeah, see, it doesn't seem like it increased the speed of it. So I'm wondering if all of our other batteries, yeah, those batteries are full too. So now everything extra is going towards these two batteries. Does that... I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's... if I agree with what's going on here. I mean, because it doesn't act like it's going any faster, even though we have no extra charge. So I wonder if it's like, if the recharge rate is limited to like a certain speed, like an RPM, like a limiter, and you can't go past it. Maybe that's what's going on with it. I don't know. I don't know. So, but I do know that I think I am going to add in a generator down here. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and add in, let's see, there's a 3. And then of course I have to do that down here. And then this guy has to be that tall. And which... Oh, actually, hold on. That's this district, isn't it? Yeah, that's the other district. We could get it from this district. We have to just plumb it in. Yeah, okay, so we have to plumb in a path over here. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. We can do that because I want it on this district over here. Oh, no, hold on. Get rid of that. Get rid of that one. So yeah, we could do that, or I can just do that. You know what? I'm going to do it like this because I hate having stairways end right at a doorstep. And I never... Oh, you know what? The generators have only the one side connection, don't they? Hold on. That's going to make it a little bit more... Yes. Of course you are. Or I could bring you down. You know what? We're going to have to turn and go up anyway. So let's just take off this top level. Yeah, that's not gonna do me any good. Alright. Well, we'll still get it. I just gotta redo what we're doing right here. Okay, so we do that. And then we'll bring in... Let's see, it needs to come out of the building, and then it needs to go up. So what we'll do is like this. So we will do a corner piece here. And then we will do an up piece here. I'm going to go ahead and tear that out. And we're going to put a T in. And I'm going to do the high priority on that section right there. There we go. So we'll do that, and then we will put a generator up here, or an engine. Engine, generator, all the same thing to me. Alright, so we'll do that, and then that will give us an extra 400 onto our system, and maybe, I don't know, maybe that will help at some point. I don't know. I really don't think 400 400's enough to change a whole lot. I mean, yes, it will slow down the rate at which the batteries are draining, but I don't think it's going to give us enough to get like our big battery up here recharged. I think I think what it is our batteries have X amount that they give and X amount that they come in per second or per hour, however you're looking at it. I guess it'd be per hour. And it doesn't, you can't supercharge it. You can't beat the system. So, but anyway, that's where we're at. That's what we got going. So we got a little bit of stuff going on. We got our test done today. We've got our walls over there. They're being built. I can see them starting to make their way around that corner. We've got all of our batteries, with the exception of 2 of them, recharged, I believe. I think all the others got recharged. So we're going to add a generator to the system. I'm probably going to add a handful of power wheels to the system as well, just to give them that little bit of extra, because I don't want to do too much on the generator. Now that they've revamped it and reworked it, the generators are much more feasible, I'd say, especially in a big grid like we've got. So yeah, one more generator, a couple more power wheels. We'll see if we can't edit that a little bit, see what we got on our power grid. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, I'd like to take a moment and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.